now then, guys, and the Spurs match was on earlier, Spurs versus Liverpool, and I'm sure a lot of you watched it because most of you are football fans. So I'm just going to give my very non-expert opinion on the game, and hopefully we can start like a little debate in the comment section or something, and we can just generally talk about the game together. So I'm just in the background. It's just I'll just play Spurs versus Liverpool. I think it's on World Class or Legendary. I can't really remember, but that don't really matter. So as you all know probably, Spurs won 4-0. Very good performance by them. Adebayor got 2 goals, Defoe got 1, and Modric got the other. And Modric's goal was probably the pick of a bunch. With it was outside the box, but it was curled right into the top corner. They've both had pretty strong lineups. Like Parker and Adebayor started for the home debut. Defoe was playing, Van der Vaart was on the bench after coming back from injury, and it's just a pretty strong lineup if I'm honest. But Liverpool had a strong lineup as well. They had like Suarez and Carroll starting, Downing, Charlie Adam. I think we had the whole full back four, and Reina in goal. So both strong lineups, and I always fancy Spurs to win against Liverpool. I don't know why. It's just I always imagined 2-1, and like I predicted 2-1 to my mate before the game, but that didn't happen. But Spurs had a great start with Adebayor creating a few chances and just brilliant link-up play. Then the moment where the game really changed, where it swung a bit, when we was 1-0 up and Charlie Adam got himself sent off with 2 yellow cards. I didn't actually see the second yellow card. I saw the first, but I didn't actually see the second because I went to the toilet, and so I can't really comment on that one. But from what the commentators have said, I think it was a fair dismissal, and that was a really changing point, and I really fancied us to just go on and win after that point. But against Liverpool with Suarez and Carroll up front, and they can all still create things, so I was a bit wary at 1-0. I was just hoping to get the second goal to finish them off, and that second goal did come in the second half. It came through to Defoe. He held it up a bit. I thought he'd miss a chance, but then he swung around, hit it, and it was a proper striker's goal, striker's instinct, and it just went into the bottom corner. Good goal, but from 2-0 I was really happy. But I'm quite a worrying person, and I was still worried that Liverpool might get back into the game. But then another turning point, Skrtel got sent off. They was all losing the cool. Suarez was getting annoyed. They had a few plays booked, and it just finished 4-0 in the end. It was a good performance by Spurs, but if I was a Liverpool fan, I'd be very disappointed with the attitude the team the attitude the team showed. The only players that really bothered was, I'd probably say, Enrique, because he didn't play great to any stretch of imagination because he was defending. He made some bad decisions, but you could tell he cared, he had a bit of passion. And maybe Suarez. I still think Carroll was a bit of a waste of money. I don't think he's worth 35 million, and he has got a lot of potential, but I can't see him scoring loads of goals at Liverpool. So Liverpool looking to bounce back next week. I did think, I was worrying about playing Liverpool because they did lose last week, so that normally means I want to bounce back, because Liverpool is still a world-class club, even though a couple of seasons ago, what was it, last season? Yeah, it was last season, I think. Last season they didn't do well at all. But yeah, they are still a world-class club. So I thought lost 1-0 to Stoke, and with a few debatable penalty decisions. So I thought, you know what, they were looking to bounce back, so I wouldn't put it past them beating us today. But that's all I've got really to talk about the game. It was 4-0 to Spurs, as I've already mentioned. Yeah, so my Chelsea United commentary will be up later on what I think of the game. But be sure to comment in this one if you disagree with anything I say, or agree, or want to ask me something or anything like that. So thank you. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment and subscribe if you want to see more FIFA 12 gameplay, COD Modern Warfare 3, Premiership talk, football talk, whatever. This is basically a chill out channel, so subscribe if you want to see more, and thank you.